जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Good afternoon and welcome to this 100th edition of SKOCH Awards. This also coincides with the 100th SKOCH Summit that takes place in Delhi on 29th of March, end of this month. Let me begin by congratulating all of you for having done well to make it to the SKOCH Semi-Finalist Order of Merit. These projects come from diverse fields such as municipal governance, agriculture, police, land records, land reform, seats development, law and order, warehousing, citizen services, and so on. I'm happy to announce that over 22 states are participating today, and as many as 90 such projects have made it to the shortlist for the current round. Let me share my screen and let's move ahead with the announcement of SKOCH Semi-Finalist Order of Merit for the current session. I invite Smart Project, the category Honorable Balasaheb Thackeray Agribusiness and Rural Transformation Project from Maharashtra, Mr. Vilas Renapurkar, Senior Agri Value Chain Expert, and Ms. Smita Dhavde, Agri Engineer.
जब ऐसा आएगा तो वो कर देना।
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Washington, can you spotlight the project, please?
Yes, sir. Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thanks to this SKOCH Group to give this opportunity to reach all corners of the India. And in short, the SMART project is the project of government of implemented by the government of Maharashtra with the assistance of World Bank. And our main objective is to support development of inclusive and competitive value chain, focusing on small and marginal farmers. Thanks to the SMART Group giving this opportunity, and best wishes to SKOCH Group for the future endeavor. Thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
I invite Mr. Pankaj Jain, Director IT, Chief Electoral Office Punjab for Project Poll Activity Monitoring System. This was launched in May 24 and focused on enhancing transparency, efficiency, and security across 50,000 internal and 20 million external beneficiaries. It provides for reports, live updates, law and order tracking, and WhatsApp voter queue updates. Mr. Jain.
Sir,
Very good answer.
additional Chief Electoral Officer is also joined, and I think on behalf of CEO office, he wants to say something. Mr. Rahul, additional sir is has joined the meeting.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for shortly listing us for the semi-final award. As you all know that elections are the backbone of democracy, and during election, everything has to be done in a time-bound manner because time is of the essence during elections. For monitoring day-to-day activities, we have done this thing in collaboration with this NIC. So, in fact, digital innovations were implemented in Punjab. First is PAMS, Poll Activity Management System. So, with the help of this, we could implement so many innovations because as we have seen that the voter turnout is very important during elections. To improve voter turnout, voter has to be given certain facilities during elections at the polling station, and our CAP survey has also indicated that if all the facilities like water, then ramp and everything is in place, then voter is able to reach polling stations and they cast vote in large number. Then queue management is also very crucial. So, with the help of PMS, each and every activity was monitored with the help of this digital innovation. So, as far as DICE is concerned, this is also web-based innovation. So, with the help of this software, you are able to prepare our parties in a very seamless manner. So, as far as the details are concerned, I have with me Mr. PP Singh from NIC.
Sir, will you be taking up next and DICE separately, or should we speak
Yes.
right away?
That
I
is
think
separate. This is only about the PMS.
Only PMS.
Pankaj, you can add if you want some.
Yeah, sir, actually, I think sir has already told that we have implemented this poll activity monitoring system, and it has been implemented in the previous Lok Sabha elections and the by-elections that has been done. It has also been implemented in other states also. Already sir has said so many other things about it, and we are glad to know or tell you that all the coming elections, we have all the states are just contacting us for the implementation of PAMS in their states. Thank you.
That's wonderful. See, we always say that the ethos of around the participation in Scotch Awards is not just about, coming on the platform, making a presentation and stuff like that. We also believe in a high degree of cross-pollination of ideas, wherein the interventions made by one state, there could be a sharing and learning by another one. So that kind of, prevents that shortens the time curve. Then the time, energy, and the money which gets wasted in reinventing the wheel kind of gets taken care of. So I'm glad to hear that the other states have already approached you for implementation of the same system. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Hindu Hriday Samrat Bala Saheb Thackeray's Samruddhi Mahamarg, Maharashtra State Road Transport Development Corporation Limited, Mr. Anil Kumar Baliram Gaikwad, Vice Chairman and Managing Director. This is a 701-kilometer expressway connecting Nagpur to Mumbai that reduces travel time from 16 to 18 hours to just about 6 hours, costing over 55,000 crore. It connects 10 districts directly and 14 indirectly. Also benefiting industries like agriculture, industry, and tourism along the way. Mr. Gaikwad.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Are you hearing me? Hello.
We can hear you.
Sir, we have constructed Samruddhi Mahamarga of 701 kilometer length. At present, for 625 kilometer, we have opened the traffic. And at present, 170 lakhs vehicles have traveled on this route. And by this route, we have connected 10 districts directly, 14 districts indirectly. There are number of structures 1903. This is a 6-lane expressway, and ROW is 120 meter wide. Design speed is 150, but allowed speed is 120 kilometer per hour. Carriageway width is 15 meter. By the construction of this Mahamarga, there is bringing around development of Vidarbha and Marathwada region and improved the east-west connectivity of the Maharashtra. Furthermore, it boosted the agro-based economy of the Vidarbha and Marathwada. Also, it going to connect the metropolitan markets, that is, and JNPT port. We are going to construct the wayside and 22 numbers wayside amenities. And by this construction of the Mahamarga, the travel time has been reduced from 16 hours from Nagpur to Mumbai to 8 hours. The land compensation has been one time higher than the usual, and we have given the land compensation 5 times to the farmers of the current market rate. We are also going to implement the intelligent traffic management system on this route for better safety management.
Excellent. It's a fantastic project, and the way it's been implemented, almost 360-degree coverage of all the related areas with infrastructure development, down to the compensation which has been given for acquisition of land, and the way the GPS, GIS, and all those technologies have been implemented and integrated along with that. So it's a great implementation. Hopefully, no one can deny the benefit of road. Either in terms of the access or in terms of providing connectivity. So my congratulations to you for having implemented this. Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Mr. H.S. Devaraja, Managing Director, Karnataka State Seeds Corporation Limited for seeds and fertilizer key agri inputs. In 23-24, it distributed over 2 lakh quintals of seeds and 1.81 lakh metric ton of fertilizers that ended up benefiting over 4.5 lakh farmers in the region. With 32 centers, 25 processing units, and 40 godowns, it stabilizes market prices and enhances agricultural productivity. Mr. Devaraja. Dr. Krishna, Manager, Public Health Projects from HLL Management Academy for Project Thinkle. This is promoted as a menstrual hygiene program using reusable menstrual cups, benefiting over 7.5 lakh women across India. This was launched post 2018 Kerala floods. It enhanced awareness about hygiene. It has reduced waste and addresses cultural taboos. Dr. Krishna. Mr. Vivek Verma, State Informatics Officer and Deputy Director General, National Informatics Center, Punjab for Web Content Management and Workflow.
Good afternoon. I'm Anup Kumar Jalali, Senior Director IT and HOD looking after this division. SOS sir is not available right now. He is in a meeting, so I'm here on behalf of him. Along with me is Lokesh Dwivedi. He is the project manager. So I thank you for selecting us as a semi-finalist for SKOCH Order of Merit for Web Content Management and Workflow System. Basically, this comprehensive web content management and workflow system addresses the growing need for an all-encompassing platform that simplifies content publishing while automating workflows and dynamic forms. This robust CMS facilitates content management, workflow automation, dynamic forms, and data analytics, all with a user-friendly interface and strong security measures. This has helped us in completing number of websites. It basically expedites the development of web portals in a very fast manner. So right now we have completed around 36 web portals for state government, which have been developed using this technology.
Congratulations once again. Mr. Mukteshwar Joshi, Divisional Controller, Maharashtra State Road Transport Corporation for Sustainable Transportation. The story of transitioning from diesel to electric buses under the GCC model, aiming for over 70% reduction in emissions and 30% cost savings. Mr. Joshi.
Thanks very much. Actually, I would like to thank SKOCH for involving us in the semi-finalists for the SKOCH Order of Merits. Basically, MSRTC's green journey has started with the procuring 150 buses on GCC model for 12 years. Among that, we have procured 50 buses from the Green Cell and 100 buses from the Olectra. As everybody knows, ki STU, MSRTC is one of the oldest STU in all India, and serving this Maharashtra people from last 75 years. Transforming from diesel to e-bus, for particularly, as you already aware, that everybody, the e-buses deployment is specifically in the city areas. But for the first time, MSRTC has taken a lead, and they have introduced these e-buses into particularly Mofficial services, that is from intercity operations. And after the successful implementation of these 150 e-buses under FAME 2, now MSRTC has taken a big leap of incorporating 5150 e-buses throughout the Maharashtra. So for that, a big infrastructure is being erected for 5150 buses, 172 locations and electric charging stations are being implemented, and the project has started very successfully. So again, I would like to thanks for the Scotch and all the jury members for incorporating us in the semi-finalist Scotch of Order of Merit. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Collectivization of farmers, FPOs for good governance, Department of Horticulture, Government of Karnataka. Mr. Ramesh D, Director.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kshama Patil, Deputy Director of Horticulture. I'm here on behalf of Ramesh D, sir, the Director of Horticulture. Yeah, we have been implementing the farmer producer, the program for mobilization of the farmers and collectivize them as farmer producer organizations for almost the past 1 decade. What we started as about 100 FPOs has now been adopted across all the line departments of the horticulture, agriculture, and all the agriculture related departments. And now there are almost like 1,500 FPOs across the state. And the FPOs that the horticulture department has promoted, I feel really proud to say that the good number of FPOs have been functioning sustainably in spite of the long duration that we have had with them. It is like almost like 70 to 80% are functioning in a sustainable way. And looking at the volume of the business they have done, it is about almost like 600 crores of business that has been done in the agriculture sector by these 100 FPOs that the horticulture department has promoted. Yeah. Thank you, Scotch, for considering our proposal and bringing us in the list of the semi-finalists. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you and the entire team. Food, Civil Supplies and Consumer Protection, Government of Maharashtra, Ration Card Management System, Public Login, is Jayashree Bhoj, Secretary. Department of Elections, Government of Punjab, I invite Mr. Sibin C, Chief Electoral Officer for Next Gen DIES. We had the team with us.
Yeah, I request additional. We have additional CEO, Mr. Nayyar. PP sir, are you there?
Yes, am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yes. A very good afternoon. I am Prithipal Singh, Director IT from NIC Punjab. I'll be speaking on this Next Gen DIES project on behalf of CEO Punjab. This project actually dates back to 2007 when NIC Punjab had started automation of randomization process for elections. It involves 3 stages of randomization. Before that, randomization was all done in 1 stage, and in every district, every state, it was not a uniform process, not a uniform software. Everyone used to have their own system, and either somebody used to have Fox Pro, somebody used to have Excel. So we opted for standardization, and this software was implemented in 7 states. That includes Punjab, Karnataka, Himachal Pradesh, Delhi, Chandigarh, UT, and Manipur and Mizoram from Northeast. And then ECI took notice of this software. CEO Punjab and SAO Punjab, they were invited to Delhi to demonstrate this software for the purpose of upscale so that it can be implemented at national level. That was in September 2023, just about 6 months before the actual process for data collection, data capturing for Lok Sabha election was to start. So we presented our DIES software, legacy DIES software. It was approved by Election Commission of India for scaling scaling it up for national level rollout. And Lok Sabha was a pilot. And we were very successful in the pilot project itself. This project was implemented very successfully in Punjab, Chandigarh, UT, and Himachal Pradesh. This software has major features like import of data from existing application of employees. Generally, the process of data collection, data capturing for any election starts about 6 months before the election. ECI issues a notification, and then districts and all these chief electoral officers, they start the process about 6 months before the election. Using this software, that has been reduced to about 2 months. So 1/3 reduction in the time consumed. And that has been done basically because of the fact that it imports the data from other applications such as HRMS, which is Human Resource Management System existing in various departments of the application of the government. And in case the data is not available, it has the flexibility where whatever data is not available, that can be captured using various web forms. And that data capturing has also been facilitated by using AI models. What happens when people are entering the data due to some reason or the other, they are entering the data of a male employee, but they write the gender as female by mistake. What happens? All the business rules of deployment for randomization are based on that criteria, whether one employee or official is male or female. This software uses a model, which is a very lightweight model, deep learning model, for detecting from the photo itself whether the employee being entered is male or female. So data capturing is also facilitated, errors are removed. So that is one major feature. Then we have very intuitive and good-looking dashboards at various levels for CEO, for district electoral officers, for different departments and offices which are actually providing the data of employees. And then once the data is provided, all monitoring is done by different levels. At state level, CEO is there, at district level, DEOs are there. After that, we have exemptions. Exemption is a major exercise because there are different criteria on which employees are to be exempted from duty. And then there are some medical reasons or whatever reasons employees, they request exemption. So that flow is also online using the software. And then we have all 3 stages of randomization for polling personnel. It is first stage where the employee is only selected, shortlisted for duty, for training. He is not able to come to know where he will be actually performing the duty, in which assembly constituency or in which polling station. Then second stage, we again perform the randomization, and out of the trained staff, they are allocated the assembly constituencies where they will be going and performing the duty. Then we have third stage where polling station is allotted. So only just 1 or 2 days before the election, this third stage happens and people come to know that, okay, this is the station where we have to perform the duty. So this ensures a fair and transparent process deployment without any whims and fancies or discretions. That is for polling personnel. Then we have parallel to this for micro observers. Micro observers are deployed in 2 stages. Again, first stage, in which we are shortlisting the employees. Second stage, we are allocating the assembly
like
segment.
the way you mentioned earlier, this is also being replicated by other states, or this is still, in the process?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, it has already been implemented in Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, and Chandigarh UT in Lok Sabha elections. And all 3 stages for polling personnel, for micro observers, 2 stages, and even for counting parties, 3 stages were performed using this software.
That's wonderful.
And
That's wonderful.
and
So
we are
my
already
heartiest
in-
congratulations to the entire team for having implemented this. So kindly allow me to proceed further. We have really, deeply understood your achievements there. I can understand the passion that is coming along with this, and with such kind of enthusiasm this has been implemented. And the real proof of the pudding is always in the others recognizing your achievement. Not only that, they are also learning from there and implementing it and emulating it. So that's the biggest appreciation. So
Thank you, sir. It becomes a big
And the
inspiration
entire-
for us. Thank you to all SKOCH team, all panelists and attendees. Thank you so much.
thank you very much. Mr. K. Pillai V, Senior Vice President, Technical and Operations from HLL Life Care Limited for Sustainable Neighborhoods.
Hi, good afternoon, dear SKOCH Group team. Actually, on behalf of Mr. Kuttappan Pillai sir, myself, Jojo Alexander, is thanking for this great achievement. And we are deeply grateful to the SKOCH Group for selecting our Sustainable Neighborhood project for this prestigious SKOCH Award. This recognition recognizes our commitment to public health and strengthens our resolve to create a positive impact in the lives of marginalized communities. As part of our ongoing commitment, we aim to further intensify our efforts to support the most backward sections of the society. We envision expanding our initiatives to benefit the most vulnerable populations, promoting health, hygiene, and environmental sustainability. Thanking you once again for this esteemed recognition. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Rajasthan State Seeds Corporation Limited for seed production. Ms. Namisha Gupta, Managing Director.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
On behalf of our MD, Nimisha Gupta ma'am, I would like to thank all SKOCH team to select our project for incorporating as a semi-finalist. Sir, we are involved in quality seed production in Rajasthan state. We have more than 6,000 farmers registered with us for quality seed productions, and in last year we have produced 3,100 MT quality seed in Rajasthan and distributed among millions farmers. And we have the wide network of our distribution channel through cooperative and private sector that is being helpful to get seed by farmers at right time, right place, and right cost. So that's why it is being helpful for uplifting their livelihood, and this is also retaining the youth for agriculture because they are getting benefit, so many benefit through government subsidy and other activities of Rajasthan State Seed Corporations. Sir, I would like to thank for incorporating us as a semi-finalist. Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Sharad Kaviraj, Inspector General of Police from State Crime Records Bureau, Rajasthan. Women's safety need help in Rajcorp Citizen app.
Good afternoon, sir. Sharad sir has gone for a meeting. So we have DYSP Neetu Chauhan who will be saying about something.
Sure.
Sorry.
सर, राजकॉप सिटीजन ऐप के ऊपर महिलाओं के लिए राजस्थान पुलिस ने 14 दिसंबर 2024 को एक फीचर लॉन्च किया था, नीड हेल्प, जिसके माध्यम से कोई भी लेडी रिक्वेस्ट कर सकती है किसी भी इमरजेंसी सिचुएशन और नॉन इमरजेंसी सिचुएशन के अंदर। अभी तक इस ऐप को 1,87,400 लोग डाउनलोड कर चुके हैं इस फीचर के इनॉग्रेशन के बाद, और 13,638 लोगों ने मदद मांगी है। उसमें से 3-4 इंसिडेंट मैं बताना चाहूंगी। एक, यहाँ कोचिंग सेंटर के पास एक लड़की को कोई लड़का छेड़ रहा था, लड़की ने इमीडिएट रिक्वेस्ट करी, 3 मिनट के अंदर उसके पास पुलिस हेल्प पहुंच गई, जबकि लड़के ने उसका मोबाइल तोड़ दिया था। बट हमारा जो सेंट्रल कंट्रोल रूम है, जो कमिश्नरेट के अंदर इंस्टॉल किया गया, जहाँ 50 लोग कार्यरत है, उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट ली और लोकेशन ट्रेस करते हुए लोकेशन उनके पास आती है, तो उसी लोकेशन पे 112 वाहन जो है उस स्थान पे पहुंचा, उस लड़की को इमीडिएट हेल्प मिली। सिमिलरली अभी एक और केस हुआ 4 दिन पहले, एक लड़का किसी लड़की को कोई होटल में लेकर उसके साथ कुछ गलत हरकत करने लगा। उसने ऐप के बारे में सुना और उसने ऐप पे रिक्वेस्ट भेजी, जबकि उसे लोकेशन नहीं पता थी, होटल का नाम वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं पता था। 15 मिनट के अंदर उसकी लोकेशन सर्च करते हुए पुलिस ने वहां पहुंची और उस लड़की को रेस्क्यू किया। अभी इस ऐप के रिगार्डिंग 1,000 वाहन जो है वो डिप्लॉय किए गए हैं पूरे राजस्थान में, और ये ऐप राजस्थान के अंदर ही काम कर रही है। इसके साथ साथ इस ऐप के माध्यम से नॉन इमरजेंसी कंडीशंस में भी महिलाएं अपनी रिक्वेस्ट कर सकती है, जिसकी कंप्लेंट रजिस्टर करके CCTNS पे कंट्रोल रूम द्वारा और आगे भेजी जाती है। That's it, sir.
That's it from my end, sir.
That's it. Very nice, very impressive, and congratulations to everyone who has ever been involved with the team effort. And I'm sure it has paid the dividends. And every effort to start with is a small effort, but when you start to see the outcome of that effort, then it becomes big. Because in the absence of this app, these two cases that you just mentioned would not have been able to get the timely help, and possibly something may have gone wrong, but you prevented it. So congratulations for doing this work, and hopefully we see that it kind of grows, and more and more people adopt this, and it becomes a statewide awareness program, and other states also learn from this and take it further in collaboration with the Rajasthan Police Department. Congratulations to you.
And thanks for nominating us in the semi-finalist.
Mr. P. N. Sridhar, Commissioner, Hindu Religious and Charitable Endowments Department, Government of Tamil Nadu, Integrated Temple Management System.
Sir, good afternoon, SKOCH team. On behalf of Department and Government of Tamil Nadu, I thank for selecting us in the semi-finalist team. So basically, our HRNC department, that is Hindu Religious and Charitable Department, has a two role, basically facilitating the devotees, those who are coming for temples for peaceful darshan and all the facility creation there. That is the main motive. And then a lot of assets are there for the temples, that also to be saved for the from encroachment, all that. So these two motive, we are this ITMS software developed by default along with NIC support. This is basically very much helpful for the department to consolidate all the devotees requirement and asset data. Sir. So just brief on that. This is a very innovative software solution designed to bridge the gap between the citizen and the HRNC department, basically, and temple administrations. It provides centralized platform where temple administration devotee can effectively interact and share information in real time. That's a very useful information. For HRNC department, it helps in managing all the e-services and landed properties, revenue collections, receipts and expenditure effectively. So online, all the informations are made online. So every time can be real-time data can be seen at the head office or the joint commissioner at various levels. It has been as effectively seen. Sir. For citizen side, this ITMS software provides an easy-to-use interface to access the temple information and e-services. So these are the very important points for the purpose. This SR, we have developed a software with the technical support of NIC. The dynamically interactive bilingual website with all 46,000 plus temples were boarded in this website. So far 2.5 crores of people have visited this website, sir. So to highlight the importance, what the achievement done by the department, sir. So far 4.78 lakh acres of temple land has been uploaded in the website. So the data can be seen by anyone. It's a very transparent system. So temple lands assets are secured by this way. And then we have idols. Temple idols are there. Very antique idols are there. Very valuable. So 4 lakh such idols information were uploaded in the website. So this also can be seen by anyone in this aspect. We have revenue details of each property assets being uploaded here. So for 1,000 crores revenue has been collected. This has been uploaded in these portals. This can be seen also. We have collected 6,500 crores revenue from e-Savai, other services rendered by the department. We have a budget approval system, expenditure, all these being done online through software systems. Around 3 crore pages of department data, like property details, all these being scanned and uploaded in the website. So it can be seen anytime. So this is very useful for the citizen side. For devotees, it's a very useful information, sir. Similarly, this module was replicated in Tamil Nadu Work Board and Tamil Nadu Urban Habitat Development Board. They replicated this module. Similarly, other states like Kerala, Karnataka, Puducherry, they have adapted this module, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Congratulations, it's a fantastic system that has streamlined almost everything that is to do with the temple management. And while you did mention that 6,500 crore have been collected in revenue, around 70 crore tickets sale that has happened in this period is also not a small thing. And I'm sure, with this, a lot many more systems relating to not only efficiency but also transparency would have come into vogue, and definitely it is replicable across the other temple other states wherein they would like to implement a temple management system. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Anil Kumar Dogra, Senior Director IT, Excise and Taxation Department, Government of Punjab, E-Abkari.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My name is Manoj Kumar Verma. I am Director IT from National Informatics Center, and with me, my colleague, Mr. Devendra Singh, who is Deputy Director IT, is along with me. Thank you for providing us this opportunity, Scotch, for considering the project as semi-finalist. E-Abkari is an bar licensing, transport of bulk liquor, end-to-end solution of this supply chain management. We have increased the revenue of the government from 5,000 crores to 10,000 crores. Nearly 2 crores transactions have been made, and 15 lakhs of transport passes and permits have been generated so far. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations to you and the entire team.
Thank you.
Mr. M. Govinda Rao, Chief Executive Officer, Directorate of E-Governance, Tamil Nadu E-Governance Agency for Tamiz, Budhalwan Scheme.
Excise and Taxation Department. Excise and Taxation Department.
Directorate of E-Governance. We can see you, but we cannot hear you. You've been put on mute.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are, but it's echoing. You have to switch off one of the mics.
Okay, sorry for this.
No
Is it
problem.
okay now?
Yes, it is. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon. This is Priya, Joint Director from E-Governance Agency. First of all, I'd like to thank for having shortlisted us for this. E-Governance Agency is the IT wing of Tamil Nadu, which provides support to all departments across Tamil Nadu who are in need of some software for their department. So maybe it's a portal or a website or an app. However, sometimes we go through the vendor or we in-house development team. To start with, UMIS is something very different and difficult task which we accomplished. We should be proud of it, because this is one thing which was not unique for a single department, and it is being done for across departments. So UMIS is something we call it as University Management Information System. Sorry. First, I'll finish this. Okay, I'm starting with UMIS. I hope it is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the Tamil Pudarman also sits on UMIS, so I thought I'll give a base and then go to Tamil Pudarman. Is it fine?
That's all right.
Okay, thank you. So this is a centralized platform wherein we have started collecting data of students. So it's like a seamless collection of data of all the students who are enrolled in any of the colleges across Tamil Nadu. So it was a vision envisaged to get the data of all students who enter into a college. So we started it as an
effort to understand that students are actually entering a college after having completed the school level. So it was basically a number collection, but after all we went to add on a lot of other features into it. So we have already a database for school students which is called as MS. So a student, once he or she is enrolled in school, they have an MS number which is actually linked to their Aadhaar number. So based on that number, what we have done is any student who enters a college is like through his Aadhaar, we get the MS number and we pre-populate all the data which is available for the school students. Actually, after pre-populating the data, for each and every colleges, we have a nodal officer who is in charge of validating the data which is entered for that student. So the entry is of two types. The student are capable of entering, they can go to their app. The student have a module where they can enter their data. It's actually fetching the data. You have to just give your Aadhaar number and it fetches all available data which is there in our databases, like MS database. Then it is like validated by the nodal officer. Even during the validation goes through the eKYC is there. So we have an API which is linked with UDI. The student is validated based on the Aadhaar OTP. And also all other data like his community, his income certificate, his nativity, etc. is validated with the eSevay portal. The portal which provides these certificates across to all the citizens, that has also been integrated to UMS. So there is like even at the entry point itself, all the student data is validated and the student is enrolled only after the validation is being done. So it's almost like we have, as of now, we have like 29 departments who have been enrolled under this scheme. In these 29 departments, there are 77 universities, which include the central, state, deemed universities, and national importance universities also we have started taking on board. We are still in talk with them. And almost 5,434 higher education institutions have been onboarded till date. In this, as of now, we have 28.77 lakhs, that is 28,77,927 active students. So these are the students who are right now pursuing education in a college. Maybe it is UG, PG or PhD. So system is like once the student has entered with the UMIS number into our college system, the UMIS number can be carried forward until he completes his college. So even if he goes out of UG, with the same Aadhaar, he can enroll himself in PG and with PhD also. Even if he moves from one college to another, we have a proper policy of transferring him out of this system and going, then he can transfer himself in the next college. So the major integrations we have made it possible is like what I've already told, like we have the eKYC portal integrated, we have a National Payment Corporation of India, NPCI integrated with us. So every time we make some payment through DBT, it goes, hits the portal, we check whether the student is having an Aadhaar based account, it is active, and then the payment is being made. Apart from that, we have already started integrating it with the CM dashboard, where the CM has a dashboard wherein many of the departments have their data integrated and CM views it directly. So he knows which are the red flags, how it is going. We have integrated this with CM dashboard. So it is a live tracking for at the highest level, wherein they know like what is the percentage of students in which college they have enrolled, where it is not done. So last year we had somewhere around the data of 9.2 lakhs coming to us. We have already achieved 9.8. So this is what like we understood that we had a push, like wherever the colleges are not entering, we are able to track them properly. We are getting them to enter the data. So we, apart from all these, like which is the regular entry, we were able to do a lot of analysis based on these entries which we got. Beginning, it was only to get the data enrolled, get the students to come into the portal, and just was pushing all the departments to take active participating in getting the data entered. Now we have gone a level beyond that. Like we were able to understand, see, like there are a lot of scholarship portals which are based on this. So that which requires like attendance to be marked in this. So we were asking them to mandate that you just mark the students who have discontinued and stuff like that. So when for scholarship they marked that these are discontinued students, we gave the data to collectors. Instantly collectors made a team, they visited the students, and last year we were told that almost like people who had dropped out, there were so many collectors who haven't bagged awards for having brought them back to the school after like having dropped for the college after having dropped out. So these data have now started getting us some perspective of how to go ahead. We have started analyzing as to which college is famous, which course is famous, which area
people can, like, where is the migration or which is the catchment area.
When did you fully implement this?
We started implementing it in 2023, and it's still in like process of implementation. We still have many other features to be rolled on. The base was implemented just 1 year back. And now we have like lots of, till now we don't have an attendance module, which we are going to do
What's
it.
the roadmap? By when will you have all the modules in place?
We are planning to have it within a year. And it's anyway, sky is the limit. We see it's like we don't want to reinvent the wheel. See, like I wanted to tell you, like there is a the DOT, who is the nodal agency, that is nodal department for the entrance examinations, and who take the engineering college. They have a portal where they do the counseling. So we were just trying to plug it into us so that we have to take the data. But the counseling is not done for arts college.
We have understood this is really important implementation, which has been spearheaded by the Director of E-Governance, and as it appears, it started giving the desired results, meaning to say that you are on course. And over the course of next 1 year, when you would have fully implemented it, I'm sure it would have become, a nationally replicable implementation. And there would be a lot of learning even now, whatever you have shared with us. Our participants today will take home, and I'm sure that, there would be opportunities for collaboration with other states. So with this,
we also look forward to.
my congratulations to you and the entire team for having done such an important implementation.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, to start with the next thing, which is the Tamil Pudalvan scheme. May I go ahead?
Yeah, you can tell us quickly.
I'll just put it in a nutshell. This is like a scholarship which is being given to the boy students who have studied from 6th to 12th in a government school or a government aided school in Tamil medium. So this is completely paperless. It is completely predictive database, because we have a database from the school wherein we fetch data like these students have studied in government. So that we actually layer it on UMIS. So when the student enrolls into the college, we have an API which tells that the student has come through government. So the only work of the student is to just go and apply. So once applied, and if the data is completely okay, it directly hits the NPCI portal. And if everything is fine, DBT is paid to that student. Else, there is an appeal provision for the student, which is also once this appeal is given, it goes directly to the school database, wherein they check what went wrong. While there is some mistake in the data which was fed into the UMIS portal, and they correct it, and then again everything is through API. It comes back to us and we pay. So the best thing about it is a completely predictive data. It's a paperless data. It has actually eliminated all the interaction. It's a transparent process. It has increased our GER. Students have started, we are even doing that analysis, how many students, the dropout actually last 2 years we checked, the dropout has decreased after these students have started getting. This was some flagship scheme which where the girl student were given. But now in TPS, we have started giving to the boy student also. Till date, 376,515 students have been benefited. Every month, by 10th of the month, it goes directly into their account.
How many more to go? How many more students to go?
No, we have almost got it to saturation, maybe 4 lakhs per month.
Yeah, nearly 100% implementation.
Yeah, 100%. We have reached 95%.
Great.
And these are also for reasons that the student has not.
Please allow me to move on. We have spent a good amount of time understanding your implementation. I can understand the, the passion behind it. But yes, we will have many more occasions to learn and understand and collaborate on this. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I invite Department of Land and Land Reforms and Refugee Relief and Rehabilitation from Government of West Bengal, Mr. Vibhu Goyal, Director for Modern Web-Based Land Services for Citizens.
Very good afternoon, Dr. Dhananjal, and this is my privilege to introduce Department of Land and Land Reforms, Government of West Bengal, through your platform to the other distinguished jury ecosystem and our dear seniors and colleagues. I'll be speaking very short. Already we have made a presentation that what we are doing in the state, like other states also, we are also trying to make all the applications which are being run through land department in an online mode. Over a period of time, a lot of good work has been done in the entire country. Bengal is nothing new, but what we are trying to do is to do it in a very fast forward manner. For example, in last year, more than 25 crore transactions alone has happened in the land department, Govt of West Bengal. And the distant second state would come as per the ETAL records, quite Odisha, which is a bit far. So point I'm making is that whether we talk about mutations, whether we talk about conversions, whether we talk about any citizen-centric service associated with land department, the state and the director is trying that the citizen should not run from pillar to post, and they should at their doorsteps get all the services, all the certified copies just by a click of their button if the internet and a desktop is available at their home or at their nearest working places. This is what the government is committed to, and this is what we are trying to do. So participating in this prestigious award has given us a lot of time to introspect, also to think where we are lagging behind, so that in the coming months and coming years, we will be able to do a lot of new and innovative things which the governments are trying to take cue from. So thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to interact with the ecosystem more. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to you. I'm sure, as much as we have understood and through a direct interaction with you as well as remotely, it's indeed a very, very valuable intervention, and, the kind of benefits that it has accrued to over 50 million people. I also understand that since the time it's been implemented, it's been about 3 years now. And more than 70 to 80 lakh cases of mutation on an annual basis have been processed. So is the commensurate collection, which runs into multiples of hundreds of crores of rupees. And a lot of, ultimately, a lot of disputes are taken care of. Most important thing, which is what we found out, was that there is a multilingual access, which is an important feature of this implementation, because more or less we see only 1 or 2 languages on the portal, and multi-languages is something which is what even Government of India through Bhashini has been working on, and I'm sure there would be the landscape over next couple of years is going to change when it comes to government to citizen interaction, particularly on a multi-linguistic, multi-language platform. Yeah,
you're absolutely correct. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I move over to invite Dr. Krishna, Manager Public Health Projects from HLL Management Academy, Project Vimukti.
Hello.
Maharashtra Pollution Control Board, on-premises data center establishment and management, Mr. Dinesh Sonavane, Statistical Officer, and Mr. Prabhakar Bagare, Consultant.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
HLL will come back to you. So
are you audible?
Spotlight
Hello?
Maharashtra Pollution Control Board.
Okay. We are deeply honored and grateful to SKOCH for selecting us for Maharashtra Pollution Control Board as a semi-finalist for prestigious SKOCH Order of Merit. This our data center stands out as a unique example and a sustainable and cost-effective digital infrastructure. Originally established 11 years ago, the MPCB DC has undergone continuous upgrades, each step contributing to an enhanced saving, robust security, and an efficient delivery of services to industry in support of government digital initiatives. By designing and deploying the DC in-house, MPCB has not only regained value, knowledge, but also achieved a remarkable 40% reduction in cost on operations and maintenance, and also services costs. Furthermore, we are very proud to report that our DC has maintained an impeccable security record with 0 breaches till date. And we are ensuring highest level of security and data protection for it. We have somewhere around 28 locations across Maharashtra, which are digitally connected across through this data center. And this on-premise data center has helped us to achieve what we could not have been if we have gone through an external source. To further strengthen our resilience, the DC is equipped with a cloud-based disaster recovery and backup facility, ensuring seamless business continuity. We appreciate this acknowledgement from Scotch and remain committed to leveraging technology for environmental protection and efficient service delivery. Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations to you. HLL Management Academy.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. We are deeply honored that the project Vinti has been selected for the SKOCH Award. This recognition reflects our commitment to creating a meaningful change in our society. Project Vinti is a comprehensive initiative dedicated to drug prevention, community empowerment, and sustainable development, implemented in collaboration with the Kerala Excise Department. The main objective of the project Vinti is prevent substance abuse through sensitization, education, and awareness campaigns, engage and empower communities by providing alternative opportunity for youth and vulnerable groups, and intervene and rehabilitate through direct support, counseling, and treatment initiative. Coming to our impact, over 10,000 individuals sensitized on the dangers of drug abuse through awareness campaign, targeted intervention for vulnerable groups, including children, youth, and women, ensuring a safer and healthier community. Successful engagement over 150 youth through structured football and yoga programs, providing them with a healthy alternatives to substance abuse, direct intervention and enforcement efforts like high-risk areas, and also establishment of sustainable livelihood initiatives like tailoring units and community-led enterprises, ensuring an economic independence and reducing the risk associated with the addiction. And also formation of a professional ban and community-based support network, fostering a social cohesion and a long-term engagement in that communities. Project Unity has laid the foundation for the sustainable community-led drug prevention model that can be replicated in other regions. Thank you, sir.
So I would like to extend our thanks for selecting Project Thinkle also. As Thinkle is an awareness creation and distribution of menstrual cups, is a project that is intended to create awareness and provide and encourage the use of menstrual cups, which means M cups, as we say, a sustainable menstrual cup, a device. HMA successfully has executed the M cup project, covering almost 10 lakh of beneficiaries, as its objectives extends to introduce menstrual cup as a safe alternative menstrual hygiene device through awareness and distribution by medical professionals in the trust areas of the project, and also to provide continued support to MCUP beneficiaries and to clarify their doubts, concerns regarding the proper handling and usage of MCUPs to a minimum of 3 menstrual cycles, to reduce the environmental impact of menstrual waste by providing the use of menstrual cups, thereby providing and supporting sustainable development, and also to empower women to provide a safe and sustainable solutions that allows women more control over menstrual health. So as we are honored and grateful to SKOCH to provide us with this prestigious platform to showcase the Project Twinkle and its impact. And thank you, sir, on behalf of HMA. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations once again. Government of Punjab Department of Governance Reforms for Project E-Office, Mr. Pankaj Jain, Director IT.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. So E-Office has already been told that, thank you. First of all, I just thank you for selecting my E-Office project, which has been implemented in Punjab. And it's one of the biggest implementation of E-Office, as everyone is aware of E-Office. That is the dream project of our Honorable Prime Minister of India. So E-Office has been implemented in the whole Punjab, and it has been implemented for over 1 lakh users are using it right now. With 18 lakh of e-files and around 70-80 lakhs of e-receipts and around 8 crores of movement of e-files, we have been implemented it in all the universities, state secretariats, directorates, in each and every part of the government, you can say machinery, till the SDMs and Tahsildars and Naib Tahsildars everywhere in Punjab. It has been spread like an, now everyone is like an addiction to the project. No one wants to do the the manual process. We have also developed many applications around e-office, which will be benefited, which will giving benefited to other applications. Like we are integrating e-office with the applications so that the approvals, the green sheet and noting approvals, as you all know, has been taken from e-office rather than rather than treating e-office as a separate project. You can create a e-receipt by clicking on a button from a third-party application that has been implemented. Other than this, we have developed a solution which is very necessary these days for cybersecurity to monitoring the servers. As of now, we have 150 plus servers on which these application has been deployed. So for monitoring of that servers to secure the data, we have developed a shell programming complete end-to-end this solution in which a system automatically tells you the load and whatever the storage, ports, and everything will be told on a single screen. So many other applications also developed around e-application, like issuance, identity card issuance system, visitors information system, and 2-3 more applications we have developed. We are also developing many other applications also in this under e-office in this. So thank you for this e-office, but it's one of the biggest implementation I would just want to tell you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Integrated Tribal Development Agency, UTNUR, Government of Telangana, Girijan Poshan Mitra, Ms. Khushbu Gupta, Project Officer.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Khushbu Gupta, Project Officer, ITDA UTNUR. First of all, thank you for making this project qualify for the semi-finals of SKOCH Awards 2025. Speaking for the project, this project aims to tackle the anemia among the tribal girl children. So we have 66 residential schools with 25,000 girl children. And it's a very good achievement that we have tackled 99% of those girl children. We have brought them out of severe and moderate anemia to good HB levels. So nearly 1,500 girl children have been brought from severe anemic levels to moderate anemic levels, and then many 4,000 girl children have been brought from moderate to the normal HB levels. So this is basically done by adopting tribal practices included with the modern medicines. For example, there is a maua tree which is very much protected tree, very much celebrated tree among the tribals here. So, and maua itself done through the study of NIN is very nutritious. So we made a laddu out of it, and we started the project by putting that laddu in the front, due to which there was less stigma attached to getting tests done, eating the regular medicines of iron, folic acid, vitamin C. So the entire project was done like this by taking in mind the tribal values and ethos in the mind. So due to which this program has been a huge success. Now there's a greater demand from the parents and the society to bring this project to the boys school as well, as they're also equally suffering from the anemia. So we will further be expanding our project in the next academic year. So these are the details of our project. We once again are very much thankful for bringing it to the semi-finals. Thank you.
Excellent initiative, because for everything to be successful, not only that you need to have scale, but important is that adoption by the community. And it's here which is very clear that amongst the girls and more than 60-70 schools, which is where amongst the target audience of approximately 20,000 girls, you have been able to bring about a change, because ultimately this change is going to become a lifestyle, and also introducing them to the tribal practices, taking away the stigma, and now moving on to the boys schools. And then obviously ITDA is not there only in one. It's there are multiple agencies across all the states of India, and I'm sure this will have a kind of a domino effect of learning, which is taken from your initiative to the other, and you become the torchbearer of that. So congratulations for this.
Thank you so much.
Telangana Prisons and Correctional Services, Rehabilitation and Reintegration of Inmates into the Society. Dr. Soumya Mishra, Director General, Prisons and Correctional Services.
Very good afternoon. This is Sampath, DAG Prisons Telangana. I thank SKOCH for the selection of Telangana prisons under this project. We all know the problem of prisoners they face once they release from the prisons. So they are not able to get employment, and there is a lot of stigma attached to them. So because of that, they are committing the crime again and again. So in 2016, the Telangana Prisons Department started this initiative of employing the released prisoners in our fuel outlets, operated with the collaboration of Indian Oil Corporation, Bharat Petroleum Corporation, and Hindustan Petroleum Corporation. We operate around 31 fuel outlets in the state, and wherever any released prisoner requests for a job, we are giving them employment in our fuel outlets, so that we'll be a role model for the other employers in the market to trust the prisoners. We trust our reformation programs. We to tell everyone that these people are reformed and they are looking for a second chance. So by taking the first step, we are providing them employment so that the entire society takes cognizance, and there is no stigma attached to the released prisoners. So far, we have employed more than at any given point of time around 500 prisoners are working in our fuel outlets. So far, more than 4,000 prisoners were employed through our fuel outlets, and again they took other job opportunities. And not only Telangana, now Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, many other states are also replicating our program, and they also started operation of fuel outlets and also started employing released prisoners. And I thank SKOCH again for giving us the opportunity to promote this project across the country. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
College Biotech Club, Directorate of Biotechnology, Government of Tripura. I invite Mr. Anjan Sen Gupta, Joint Director.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, and also convey my gratitude for just selecting us as one of the nominees for semi-final. Vikshit Bharat, one of the major objective of Vikshit Bharat is tech-driven economy, where we have to take our economy from existing $3.4 trillion to $30 trillion by 2047. And the main working force are the youth. So we have taken this initiative, keeping in view the targets of Vikshit Bharat. So this College Biotech Club project has been coined. We have seen that the social media and the digi-dependency of the students are increasing day by day. We had a survey. We have seen that 70% of the students remain busy with their mobile during their off period. So we thought, why don't you take their creative ideas? Why don't you take their curiosity, scientific curiosities? So based upon that, we have tried to take out their wild ideas to form a project shape. So these people, they as per their project, wild ideas, they give it to their experienced faculty members, and those faculty members select those proposals, send it to us. We give some technical validations, and we provide them support for implementing those projects. I have already told earlier that there are many concepts which has been developed by these youth, and some of those are, say, mosquito larvae eating indigenous fish, tri-eyed fish, then starting from phytolith content of the scented rice, then rejuvenation of the wasteland, waterland, then some composting of kitchen waste, I mean this in-vessel composting, mushroom in alternative growth media. These are the things they have basically invented and discovered with our support. And presently we have seen the attendance of the college, especially in the science stream, has increased due to this type of concept. So far, in our state, there are 25 degree colleges, and out of that, 20 has been covered by now. And we have also taken this initiative to extend our project in the professional institutes like medical colleges, dental colleges, veterinary colleges, and agricultural colleges from this year. So this as a whole will give a better concept to drive the future generation towards not only for research oriented thing or not for enhance their scientific temperament, but also develop a basically entrepreneurship. And this entrepreneurship will add basically coin to the GDP of our nation, and this will also be a sustainable thing. So with that view, this College Biotech Club has been initiated and it is very successful. Just a month back, from 3-4 that means states, our neighboring states, they were inquiring about the concept of College Biotech Club so that they can also work on that, because this will give the rise of rural technology, indigenous technology, which are sustainable in nature, having the biotechnological touch and having their green technological touch. So this particular concept has been actually presented before the SKOCH Group, and I'm very thankful that SKOCH Group has basically selected it as one of the semi-finalist SKOCH Order of Merit. At the same time, I would like to congratulate the other groups, that means other states, the project they have submitted and selected for this SKOCH Group. Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations. Fantastic work. Prison Reforms and Administration Services Rampur from Government of Uttar Pradesh, upgradation in general practices and skill development. Mr. Prashant Maurya, Jail Superintendent.
जी सभी को नमस्कार। स्कॉच अवार्ड के प्लेटफॉर्म पर मुझे अपना प्रेजेंटेशन देने के लिए धन्यवाद। और जिला कारागार रामपुर में जो हमारा प्रोजेक्ट कारागार के अंदर जो रेगुलर वर्किंग और ये सब बाकी व्यवस्थाएं होती हैं उसके अपग्रेडेशन से, स्टैंडर्डाइजेशन से, और जो यहाँ पे प्रिजनर्स बंद होते हैं उनके स्किल डेवलपमेंट से संबंधित है। तो रेगुलर अपग्रेडेशन में मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि कारागार की व्यवस्था एक छोटे से नगर की जैसी होती है, जिसमें जो लोग यहाँ पर बंद होते हैं उनके लिए इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, फूड, मेडिकल सर्विसेज, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर, वाटर सप्लाई, ये सारी चीज़ों की व्यवस्था हमको करनी होती है। तो इन्हीं सब व्यवस्थाओं के संदर्भ में जो कारागार के अंदर जो इन सब व्यवस्थाओं को अच्छे तरीके से संचालित करने के लिए और इनके स्टैंडर्ड को मेंटेन करने के लिए रामपुर जेल को जो ISO 9000 2015 का भी अवार्ड मिला गया, 2022 में मिला था, और जिसको ऑनरेबल DM रामपुर द्वारा कारागार के प्रशासन को यहाँ पर दिया गया था। इसी क्रम में कारागार में जो यहाँ पर जो कम्युनिटी किचन होता है हमारा, तो उसकी व्यवस्था के लिए उसमें जो भी भोजन बनता है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोगों के लिए होता है और उसको टाइमली हम लोगों को डिलीवर करना होता है विद प्रॉपर फूड क्वालिटी एंड स्टैंडर्ड के साथ में। तो इसके भी स्टैंडर्ड इसको बनाया जाए अच्छे तरीके से, इसका रॉ मटेरियल से लेके उसकी हाइजीन को अच्छे तरीके से मेंटेन किया जाए, ताकि जो भी हमारे लोग इसको कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं वो कंजम्पशन भोजन अच्छा होने पर उनकी जो हेल्थ है उसमें भी सुधार होता है, और एक जो सभी के बीच में एक अच्छा मैसेज भी रहता है कि जो भी गवर्नमेंट द्वारा जो भी यहाँ व्यवस्थाएं की जा रही हैं वो अच्छी हैं। तो इसके लिए भी हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे बहुत प्रयास किए थे, और इसमें भी मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा कि जो भारत सरकार की संस्था है FSSAI के द्वारा, उसको भी हमारे कम्युनिटी किचन को भी उनके द्वारा यहाँ पे सर्टिफाई किया गया है। ईट राइट कैंपस का सर्टिफिकेट रामपुर कारागार की किचन को इस संदर्भ में मिला था 2024 अप्रैल में। और इसके बाद ये जनरल अपग्रेडेशन की व्यवस्थाओं में तो इस तरह की चीज़ें हमारे यहाँ जब ये सब चीज़ें की गई हैं, और इसी क्रम में जो बंदियों के सुधार और पुनर्वास के लिए, जो कि कारागार का आजकल मुख्य उद्देश्य है, कि जो भी लोग यहाँ पे निरुद्ध हो रहे हैं और वो यहाँ पर आने के बाद में किन्हीं भी कारणों से जैसे भी आ गए हैं, अब उसके बाद फिर वो आगे की उनका जो जीवन है उसे किसी तरीके चेंज किया जा सके, यहाँ पर रहते हुए उनके मानसिक और शारीरिक जो भी स्वास्थ्य होता है उसको मेंटेन करने का प्रयास किया जाता है। सबसे पहला स्टेप्स यही रहता है। तो इसके लिए यहाँ पर जो है योग का कार्यक्रम जो है, शैक्षिक कार्यक्रम है, योग के कार्यक्रम है, आध्यात्मिक शिविर है, ये यहाँ पे रेगुलर यहाँ पर चलाए जाते हैं। कई सारे बंदी अच्छी संख्या में इसमें भाग भी लेते हैं, और इससे जो है उनको मेंटली स्टेबल होने में काफ़ी हेल्प होती है। और जो लोग यहाँ पर किसी भी स्टेज में आ गए हैं, जो अपनी पढ़ाई लिखाई कर रहे थे और इन्हीं कारणों से बीच में उनको यहाँ आना पड़ा, तो उनकी पढ़ाई जो है, उनका स्टडी जो है यहाँ कंटिन्यू रह सके, उसके लिए कारागार रामपुर में ये व्यवस्था हम लोगों के द्वारा की गई कि इसके लिए यहाँ पे 2 टीचर अपॉइंटेड हैं जो अ, बिल्कुल पढ़ा है, वहां से लेके 12वीं तक के जो पढ़ाई करने के जो लोग इच्छुक हैं, उनके लिए हम लोगों ने व्यवस्था कर रखी है। स्टडी मटेरियल, क्लासेस की व्यवस्था, ये सब चीजें जो है कारागार रामपुर के द्वारा उनको प्रोवाइड करी जाती हैं। एक अच्छा माहौल देने का प्रयास होता है। एक ठीक ठाक एक लाइब्रेरी भी है जिसमें न्यूज़पेपर से लेके उनके स्टडी मटेरियल के लिए जो भी उनको बुक्स की जरूरत पड़ती है, वो हमारे द्वारा इनको प्रोवाइड कराई जाती है। और एक अच्छा इसका एक इम्पैक्ट देखने को आता है, ताकि वो इस रूप में होता है कि जो भी लोग यहाँ पर, एक तो उनका समय जो है वो वेस्ट नहीं होता और वो कुछ ना कुछ रेगुलर सीखते रहते हैं, जिससे सीखने से ये सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कहने वाली बात यह है कि जो भी लोग, कुछ ऐसे भी लोग थे यहाँ पर जो शुरुआत में बिल्कुल पढ़ना लिखना नहीं जानते थे, अंगूठा लगाने की उनकी प्रैक्टिस थी, जो 2-3 साल में यहाँ पे अच्छा खासा उन्होंने स्टडी में अपना रुचि दिखाई और उनको हम लोगों ने जो
बेसिक जो
दिया,
है
उसके बाद
वही
वो यहाँ
है
पर।
ऑब्जेक्टिव की किस तरीके से इनको रिफॉर्म किया जाए, करेक्ट
जी
किया
जी,
जाए।
बिल्कुल 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 सर।
और साथ में उनके
ऑब्जेक्टिव
जो
ये है
थोड़े लाइवलीहुड के प्रोग्राम्स आप चलाते हैं जो कि
सर।
जरी से लिंक्ड हैं, या कभी एलईडी बल्ब का मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है।
जी
तो जितने भी आपके 100 से 150 के बीच में जेल में इस वक्त इनमेट्स हैं, तो किसी ना किसी तरीके से उनको थोड़ा कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग हो, थोड़ा वो बाहर निकल करके एक डिग्निटी की जिंदगी जी पाए। और आप पढ़ाई तो साथ में करवा ही रहे हैं उनका, तो अल्टीमेटली ऑब्जेक्टिव यही होता है कि किसी भी तरीके से जो एक आदमी ने कोई भी गलत काम किया है, उसको रियलाइजेशन हो कि ये शायद गलत हुआ तो दोबारा शायद ना हो पाए, और उसको सोसाइटी में अगर सिर उठा के जीना है तो कुछ उसके पास स्किल और कुछ पढ़ाई लिखाई अगर हो जाए, तो ऑब्वियसली इट गोज अ लॉन्ग वे इन करेक्टिंग अ प्रिजनर। तो
जी
सोसाइटी का रेफॉर्मेशन है वो इसी चीज पे निर्भर करता है कि ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ टाइम हम किस तरीके से क्राइम और क्रिमिनल दोनों को कम कर पाए। सो मेरी आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और बधाई ये काम करने के लिए। थैंक यू।
जी जी, धन्यवाद सर।
Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal Secretary, Department of NRI Affairs, Government of Punjab, E. Sanad.
Good afternoon, sir. Actually, our principal secretary is preoccupied with some meeting. So I'm Rajkumar Tikur, Senior Technical Director, NIC. I am representing on his behalf. So we are very grateful to Scotch for selecting Sanat for this as a semi-final Scotch Order of Merit. Sanat is basically initiative of Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, and Department of NRI Affairs, Government of Punjab. E-Sanat is a very small application, but it is it has got a lot of impact. It is of immense use to the applicants. Actually, the people who want to go abroad for higher education or for permanent residency, they have to get their documents attested by the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. Even apostille is a sort of sticker which is to be pasted on that and by the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. Earlier, the manual system was very convoluted system. Applicant has to go from one office from the document issuing, right from the document issuing authorities to the various departments in the state government, and finally they have to go to Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India to get that document attested or apostille. But after introduction of this e-Sanat, we have it is a digital platform on which provides faceless, contactless, and paperless services for this attestation and verification of the documents. So applicant simply uploads the document, scanned copy of the document on this platform, and which goes to the document issuing. After paying the requisite fee for that, some fee is charged by the document issuing authorities as well as by the state government and the MEA. And all the payment gateways have been integrated with this. So simply the applicant will upload the document and push it to the document issuing authorities. Document issuing authority will verify the document and digitally sign using digital signature certificates and digitally sign the document and push the document to the state government for further cross verification. After that cross verification, the state government again digitally signs on the document and push it to the MEA for final apostle or verification, this attestation. And once it reaches to the Ministry of External Affairs, they take the hard copy of the document, simply paste that apostille sticker on that and send it by post, register post to the applicant. So this is one-stop solution to the applicant. The applicant need not to visit any office. So applicant get the service at the doorstep. So this application has been really, it has been appreciated by all the people, and in a short span of 3 months we have got some 30,000 applications. Some 30,000 cases have been processed through this system.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Maharashtra Pollution Control Board Consent Management System. I invite Mr. Dinesh Sanavane, Statistical Officer, and Mr. Nand Kumar Gaurav, Technical Advisor.
Thank you very much, SKOCH, for selecting Maharashtra Pollution Control Board as a semi-finalist in SKOCH Order of Merit. Sir, being a regulatory authority, the Maharashtra Pollution Control Board is implementing various environmental rules and regulations, especially with Water Act, Air Act, and Environmental Protection Acts. And as per these rules, there are a number of permissions, procedures have been granted, and there is need to be submitted statutory submissions, visit, monitoring mechanism also. The Maharashtra Pollution Board is initiative of e-governance long back in 2010. All the applications we have done in e-governance model. But I will take one example of that model is the consent management. The consent management is the approval required for the each industry before establishing the industry as well as to run the industry also. They have to obtain the consent to establish and consent to operate. Sir, Maharashtra Pollution Control Board has significantly transformed these applications in digital transformations by what we call as, we have done, sir, basically online consent management system that we call as online consent management systems. Earlier, the application form has to be, hard copy has to be submitted to the industries. Now it is totally what we call as online. The purchase of blank form is required. Now no purchase of blank form is required. The payment made was, they have to submit in demand drafts. Now it is through a payment gateway. The one of the important features of this is, sir, it is a very transparent and what we call as monitoring mechanism is very, very good. So because of this only, sir, we achieved a lot of tangible and non-tangible benefits also, sir. Basically, we have reduced our technical manpower, eliminate technical manpower about 82 staffs per year. And intangible increased transparency and accountability, sir. Basically, there is a increased accuracy in data management, capacity and consent delivery, highly secured because we have developed online, not only online form, the consent is also generated online and it is digitally signed and having a blockchain system. So, sir, this is under ease of doing business. It is very good, sir. We have done this initiative, sir. And because of this only, there are more than 1 lakh industries in the state of Maharashtra are getting the benefits of getting the license approval without any manual intervention, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. This was implemented and launched and implemented in 2016, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the processing time is reduced. What it used to be earlier and how much is it today?
Actually, earlier 120 days are required. Now it is reduced to 60 to 30 days, sir.
All right. That's wonderful. Great. Sounds good. Thank you very much. And congratulations, Steve.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Tamil Nadu E-Governance Agency, Mr. M. Govinda Rao, Chief Executive Officer from Makal Sevai Generic eKYC mobile app and platform. Mr. Pankaj Jain, Director IT, State Election Commission, Government of Punjab, Local Bodies Poll Activity Monitoring System.
So good afternoon again. With me is Secretary, State Election Commission, Mr. Jagjit sir. So he will just want to share their views. Sir, Jagjit sir, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself is Jagjit Singh, Secretary, State Election Commission, Punjab. So first of all, I am grateful to the SKOCH Group for shortlisting our project for the semi-finals of SKOCH Award 2025. So briefly regarding the local bodies poll activity monitoring system, which has been developed by the Commission in collaboration with NIC, it is for the facilitation of election officials and general public in connection with the local bodies elections in the state of Punjab, that is for the municipal and Gram Panchayat elections, which were recently held in the state. So this application is a big leap forwards in modernizing the electoral processes with specific reference to the local bodies elections so as to ensure free, fair and transparent elections to the local bodies. And I would say that this is a significant leap forwards which will promote greater accountability, transparency and participation in the Gram Panchayat elections. And to put it again, this application was very successfully used in the recently concluded Gram Panchayat and municipality elections in the state of Punjab. So as regards some of the salient features of this application, I would request our Senior Director NIC, Mrs. Usha Rai, to please brief regarding these. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Very good afternoon, everyone. I'm Usha Rai, Senior Director IT from NIC Punjab. I'm grateful for shortlisting LBPMS for this prestigious award. It has been successfully implemented for both rural and urban local body elections and has empowered authorities with data-driven decision making. It is the first time that efforts have been made to automate election process at the grassroots level of the state. So LBPMS is a cutting-edge digital solution designed to streamline and enhance the entire life cycle of local body elections. LBPMS has transformed election management by reducing manual efforts and ensuring error-free operation. So it automates candidate nominations, electoral roll management, poll activities monitoring and management, and result declaration. In case of voter roll, electoral roll publishing, in this the electoral roll the voter list are uploaded, which allows voters to search and confirm their eligibility to cast their vote, and any discrepancies can be rectified through the concerned authorities. So during Panchayat election, details of around 1.5 crores of voters were made online. In Know Your Candidate module, the details of contesting candidates along with the nomination form are uploaded. Here, voters can access the details of contesting candidates. And during Panchayat elections held, around 2 lakh candidates, the details of 2 lakh candidates were made online. This module also highlights details of candidates running unopposed. One of the standout features of LBPMS is its ability to track key events leading up to and on the day of elections. This mobile-based application allows election officials, including ROs, that is returning officers, to capture and report on crucial election activities in real time, like when the polling party gets dispatched, the party gets arrived, setting up of the polling station, when the poll starts, and the voter turnout update every 2 hours. And also the voter queue status is updated, final votes polled when the poll gets ended, party departed from polling station, party arrived at polling station, and finally the ballot boxes deposited. Then there is a dashboard also. This dashboard allows state election commission officers, district level officers, block level officers, and returning officers to view real-time election activity across all the administrative levels. Embedded within the mobile app is the law order situation monitoring feature, which equips the returning officers with the ability to swiftly report any law and order incidents occurring at the polling station.
Well, we understand that this is a very important application.
Yes,
and
yes.
the way it's been implemented and rolled out, looks like there is a lot of satisfaction amongst the entire team and towards the achievement of the desired objectives from this implementation. And I'm sure, moving forward, while you have done only at the local bodies level, it'll a kind of a scale to be implemented at the state level. And like in the case of other implementations, there has been a learning for other states. Maybe the similar system is replicated by other states, and there is a lot of learning and sharing. And of course, you take the credit for that. So congratulations to you. and the
Thank you,
entire
sir. And I would like to inform that we have also result declaration module. And recently, J&K had contacted us for this application.
Fantastic.
And many more states are also interested in this application.
Absolutely.
Thank you again. That's all from my side.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us. UP Police Technical Services Investigation, Prosecution and Conviction Monitoring Portal. I invite Superintendent of Police, Mr. Rais Akhtar.
Good afternoon, sir. I myself, Rais, taking on the behalf of ADG Technical Services, sir. I am grateful to SKOCH Group to recognize this UP Police initiative, that is Investigation, Prosecution and Conviction Portal. As we all know that crime prevention and timely justice is key foundation stone for the safe and secure society. For this, Operation Conviction was launched in UP on 1st July 2023 for ensuring fast, fair and effective criminal investigation and prosecutions. To achieve this, Investigation, Prosecution, Conviction Monitoring Portal was developed by UP Police Technical Team. As this initiative is implemented across the state, the heinous crimes including mafia-related cases and the crime against women as well as the POXO cases, these cases were regularly monitored from the headquarters. On the basis of this, our conviction rate enhanced quite effectively. The impact was very remarkable. Over 99,000 cases has been registered in the Operation Conviction, and the conviction rate is more than 93%. Till date, 79,000 accused have been convicted through this conviction operation, and in this, almost 8,000 criminals have been awarded life sentence or higher punishments. In this way, we can say that this portal has been a remarkable for the UP Police, because through dashboards we are tracking the witness statements, forensic reports, medical reports, and the speedy investigative process. And through this, we have ensured this. And in the future, we are trying to integrate this to our CCTNS portal as well as coming ICJS 2.0 initiative of the NIC, so that the judiciary, prosecution, and forensic departments can be onboarded. And in the future, we want AI-powered data analytics tools so that the huge data can be used to improve our decision making and ensure transparency throughout the process. I would like to thank you, the SKOCH Group, once again for giving this opportunity to the UP Police initiative. And I also thank to the jury members and other participant members to give this opportunity to UP Technical Services team for presenting this initiative. Thank you.
Congratulations. Mr. Virendra Dhanda, Deputy Director IT, Department of Revenue, Government of Punjab, for project IRCM-SPB.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Virendra Dhanda, Deputy Director and Project Manager of Revenue Projects. Along with myself, Shri Dharmesh Kumar Sharma, ASIO, HOD of Revenue Projects. First of all, I am very thankful to you for selecting us as a semi-finalist of SKOCH Order of Merit. Sir, IRCM-SPB is generally a role-based web application to manage and monitor the revenue court cases. Currently, it is implemented in 470 courts of Punjab, starting from Financial Commissioner Revenue, then Divisional Commissioner, then Deputy Commissioner, SDM, Tahsildar, Naib Tahsildar. Till now, more than 2 lakh cases has been registered by using this application, out of which 1,50,000 cases has been disposed of, and around 50,000 cases has been pending till now. This system is generally integrated with the land record system. Whenever any case is registered in a revenue court, the same entry of the detail of that case enter into the land record system in the Jamabandi remarks column, so that when a person is going to purchase any land, he may know that this parcel of land is under litigation. This is one of the best feature in this project. Actually, this system facilitate case institution, capturing of petitioner and respondent details, property details, case under dispute, previous case detail. There is also this system is also facilitate the record of case proceedings, generation of various kind of summons, generation of cause list, availability to public, provision to generate cause list based on the given parameters, dashboard for senior officers. So this system is basically designed and developed like a product, so that we can easily replicate in other states also. Some of the states are in pipelines. We are going to launch in different states. So this is the brief overview of the IRC MSPV, sir. I am again thank you for choosing us as a semi-finalist. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dhanda Saab. University Management and Information System, Tamil Nadu E-Governance Agency, Mr. M. Govinda Rao, Chief Executive Officer. Development of PTB at Sahastradhara Helipad, Provincial Division PWD, Dehradun, Government of Uttarakhand, Mr. Pranveer Singh, Assistant Engineer. Please unmute yourself. We can't hear you. You are muted.
हेलो नमस्कार सर, आवाज आ रही है?
जी आ रही है, बताएं।
हेलो
जी आप, हम सुन पा रहे हैं आप।
आवाज आ रही है सर?
जी हम सुन पा रहे हैं आपको।
हाँ नमस्कार सर। हाँ माई सेल्फ प्रणवीर सिंह। अच्छा ठीक है सर, नमस्कार आप सभी को। और मैं आप सबका बड़ा आभारी हूँ कि आपने हमारे प्रोजेक्ट को जो है, हाँ सर मैं बड़ा आभारी हूँ आप सबका कि आपने जो है इस प्रोजेक्ट को लायक समझा कि इसको स्कोच अवार्ड के लिए आपने सेलेक्ट किया है, तो उसके लिए मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ आप सबका। सर यहाँ पर हमारा देहरादून कैपिटल है उत्तराखंड राज्य की, जो कि देवभूमि कहलाता है, और यहाँ पर एक पहले एक छोटा हेलीपैड हुआ करता था, जिससे हमारी मिनिमम सेवाएं हेलीपोर्ट के थ्रू चलती थी, हेलीकॉप्टर के थ्रू। तो हमने इसका विस्तार किया जनहित में, जिससे कि हमारे यहाँ पे जैसे 4 धाम यात्राओं के लिए टूरिस्ट आते हैं, जैसे टोपोग्राफी यहाँ की उत्तराखंड की बड़ी टिपिकल है, तो उसमें अगर कहीं कोई कैजुअलिटी हो जाती है तो उसके लिए एकदम से इमरजेंसी में लिफ्ट करने के लिए भी हमने हेलीकॉप्टर एम्बुलेंस की व्यवस्था के हिसाब से इसको डेवलप किया है। और जो भी यहाँ पे पर्यटक आते हैं उनके लिए हमने जो है सारी सुविधाएं जो आधुनिक होती हैं वो की हैं, और जो हमने पैसेंजर टर्मिनल बिल्डिंग का निर्माण किया है आधुनिक और एंशिएंट पुरानी कंस्ट्रक्शन को मिलाते हुए किया गया है, जो अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है, तो जिसके बारे में हमने पहले भी अवगत कराया था। तो इससे जनहित में ये बहुत फायदेमंद रहेगा और इससे गवर्नमेंट को भी रेवेन्यू मिलेगा।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
मेरा कहना है सर। थैंक यू
जी, धन्यवाद। डॉक्टर Shankar S, Inspector General of Registration and Commissioner of Stamp Revenue, Government of West Bengal, Project E-Nathikaran.
Good afternoon, Dr. Bhanjal and all my peers who are present here. I regret to inform that Inspector General of Registration and Commissioner of Stamp Revenue, Dr. Shankar S, he is presently busy in a conference. So I would be giving this presentation on his behalf. I am Mohana Nondi, Deputy Commissioner of Revenue, and I am here with me, Sir Molay Chakraborty. He is Additional Inspector General of Registration and Additional Commissioner of Stamp Revenue. Firstly, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude for selecting this e-Nothikaran project as a semi-finalist of Order of Merit. So now I would like to give a very brief overview of this project. So this is actually this e-Nothikaran project. Yes. Hello.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
This e-Nothikaran project, it is a strategic administrative reform of Government of West Bengal, and it encompasses to make it easy for all the registrant public to do the registration process, and built on reduced discretion and electronic workflow and electronic service delivery, and implemented at WB registration. It is a internet and e-Nothikaran portal, which is a intranet. This online system, it has automated all the process pertaining to deed registration, starting from filling up the e-requisition form, and then taking e-appointment for registration at the registration office, e-signing facility, Aadhaar-based e-signing facility for the registrant public, and making online payment of the registration fees and stamp duty through the GRIPS portal. So basically, we have incorporated in our system a plethora of e-governance services to make it very easy for the registrant public to do this property registration, and at the same time minimizing the touch point for the stakeholders. And I would like to highlight that one of the significant recent development that we have achieved recently, that is the Aadhaar-based biometric integration. And this Aadhaar-based biometric integration, it aims to reduce property fraud, and at the same time it aims to reduce the identity fraud, thereby securing the interest of the citizens, and at the same time reducing the litigation problem related to the property fraud. And another significant development of this directorate is that we have digitized all the manual data. Our online system of registration has started from 2007, but before that, all the manual data that we have digitized that manual data, and thus it is available in the online portal for the registrant citizens to search them, to obtain the e-certified copy of this deed without visiting the registration office. And one of the advocate development throughout this entire country is that we have introduced masking, AI-based masking of the PII.
Has this been implemented across all the property registration?
Yes, sir. This masking has been implemented already.
So how many offices are there?
There are 260 offices, sir. Okay. Yes, 260 offices.
What's the kind of volume which is being handled on an annual basis?
Sir, annually we are giving almost 50 to 1 lakh data, 1 lakh certified copies.
Mm-hmm. And
all these are masked.
What's the revenue generated?
So the revenue generated in the last financial year for this directorate is 6185 crore. Okay. And yes, sir. And so we have extended this service, and also
we have understood, the basic details of it. It's critical, and we have had the opportunity to study this project in the past as well.
Okay, sir.
Each time, it's always another feather that gets added to your cap.
Okay, so thank you. That's a big compliment.
This project has done well so far.
Thank you, sir.
Based on the historical performance, my congratulations still rest with you, and I hope that it makes it to the absolute finalist number. And with that good wishes and hope, I congratulate the entire team, as you said.
Thank you, sir.
Shankar, and under your leadership, as well as the Deputy Inspector General. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Girijan Canteen, Integrated Development Tribal Agency, Utnur, Government of Telangana, Ms. Khushbu Gupta, Project Officer.
Good afternoon once again, everybody. I'm Khushbu, Project Officer, ITD Utnur. Thank you once again for nominating another project for the semi-finals of SKOCH Award. Basically in the Girijan Canteen, again in the tribal area, as I mentioned. So we noticed one thing, that there's a certain lack of awareness regarding how a nutritious meal should look like in the daily life.
because we know the tribals, they're no longer traditionally following their diet. They are no longer staying in the forest. They have moved to the plains. But after moving here, they have not also adopted the culture of a good nutritious meal, which is available in the markets. Also, definitely, there's an issue with it being heavy on the pockets. So we have addressed two things in that. In the main center region of the tribal area, that is Utnur, we have made ₹5 meal available to everybody. Be it labor, be it students, be it workers, anybody. They can come and enjoy a heavy meal of ₹5, which contains rice, which contains pulses, which contains vegetables, and it also gives them a look on how their daily meals should look like. So after that, till now, today we are completing almost 1 year to the launch of this canteen, and we have completed more than 1.2 lakh of servings, which includes lakhs of servings of vegetables, pulses, and everything. We are definitely noticing that there's a better move towards a nutritious meal, towards a better diet. So this is what the motive of this canteen was, and it's still ongoing, and it's attracted a huge good response. So once again, we thank the team also for recognizing it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Department of Sports and Youth Services, Government of Punjab, for Punjab Sports Event Portal, Mr. Pankaj Jain, Director IT. Briefly, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Shashwat Razdan, Deputy Director Sports. On the behalf of the Punjab Sports Department, we are honored and grateful to SKOCH Award for having us on SKOCH Order of Merit as a semi-finalist. Rest of the things will be told by Mr. Pankaj Jain. Pankaj sir, please.
Thank you very much. This is actually the sports portal we have developed, and it is I would like to tell you that this type of software has not been developed, and we haven't find it this type of software in the entire India. So we have developed it by the scratch, and around 6 months of the study. After 6 months of study of the sports, then only we can able to start developing the software. Basically, the Punjab Sports Department is a pivotal government organization dedicated to fostering and enhancing sports and physical activities across the region. It promotes sports awareness and encourages people from diverse backgrounds to engage in physical activities for improved health and wellness. The department organizes and oversees a wide array of sports competitions ranging from the local and regional, like block level and district level, state level, national level. And we are catering the international level players also in our product, with the goal of stimulating participation and identifying emerging talent. To facilitate active engagement in these events, the Department of Sports and Youth Development has launched a sports event portal that is called a SEEP, SEEP. This platform allows applicants to register and apply for participation, capturing of their personal details, their past sports achievements to compile a comprehensive sports directory. Around 4.5 lakh players are there in Punjab who are using and entering their data into the portal. Other than this, we have added the further modules, like one is cash award for the medalist players. Each winner will get the cash award directly disbursed to their accounts, and along with that, a certificate has been issued, a digital sign certificate has been issued to the player. 14,000 winners has been given the certificate by Honorable Chief Minister in the coming days. We have already generated all the winner certificate through the portal and handed over to the sports department. Other feature is the sponsors portal. We have given, it is completely online. Sponsors can directly provide the support to the players.
When did you launch this portal?
So we have launched it in August 2024.
And how many athletes are registered in last 8 months?
Around 72,000 athletes has been registered. Apart from that, yes, sir. Apart from that, 14,000 participant who has winner. That is another module for the participation. One is sports directory, where anyone can register without any question, and participation means in a particular event, the player has to participate. And there is a
it's an excellent application, because the way you are saying that you also studied all around the country and you could not find any such module, right from registration to encouragement to even providing scholarships and recognitions. While there is a lot of focus even at the top leadership that like Hello India and stuff like that.
Yeah. Punjab kheda watan diyan. Punjab kheda watan diyan. Yes, sir.
Correct. So so it dovetails pretty well on the national objectives, and quite an encouragement for all the athletes, because in India so far it was always felt that sports is for those people who could not make it to the academics, but I don't think that's going to be relevant any longer. People who are in academics still can play sports, and it can coexist pretty well. So congratulations to you for having to fill this desired gap, and I'm sure there would be a lot of learning for other state
A
governments.
lot of other application, lot of other modules has been added, sir.
Yes.
Gradation list is one of the critical module which 90% of the player does not have that gradation list. उसका benefit है सर कि वो job में भी benefit है, वो मिलता ही नहीं है सर किसी को. Now it has been generated automatically for that.
बहुत बहुत बढ़िया काम है. हमारी शुभकामनाएं आपके साथ.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Government of West Bengal, Department of Land and Land Reforms and Refugee Relief and Rehabilitation, digital transformation of cadastral maps in the state of West Bengal. I invite Mr. Vibhu Goyal, Director. So that brings us to the end of the announcement of the current round of SKOCH Order of Merit. As I said earlier, 29th of March is the big day wherein we would have completed 100 years of SKOCH Summit, coinciding with the 100th edition of SKOCH Awards. And we would like to meet you as well in Delhi and become equal partners in the growth journey of the country towards lot of you said that India 2047 $30 trillion economy. It's not going to be walked alone. So we all have to put our hands together and work towards the achievement of this great objective. Well, congratulations to all of you, and I look forward to seeing you again. Our team will reach out to you over the next 24 hours with the next steps. Namaskar.